Hello friends, welcome to this quick morning stretch routine. Let's get started. From the top of your mat, bring your feet together, toes touching and heels slightly apart. Hands by your side and engage kneecaps, glutes and core. Roll the shoulder up and back and stand straight. Chin parallel to the floor. Already feel the engagement in this pose. Press your feet into the mat. Your toes, the mound of your toes, your heel, the inside of your feet and the outside of your feet equally. Inhale, bring both hands up and then open up and twist. So open your shoulders, twist your chest to your left. Look at your left, but keep your hips facing forward. Abdomen is engaged, so you don't have a lumbar curve here. You don't want this. Feel the stretch. Inhale back and switch sides. Hips facing forward and chest facing sideways. Inhale back up. Then grab your left wrist with your right hand and bend sideways. Feel the stretch from the leg to the top of the arm, to the end of the arm. Inhale back up and switch. Keep your chest straight. Maybe rotate it a little bit towards the ceiling. So to open up and keep your shoulder back. Inhale back to center and with your back straight, hinge forward, 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 forward. Until you cannot keep your back straight anymore. Then you lower down your head and go into a forward fold. Let your head hang heavy and bring the weight towards the front of the feet. If you need, slightly bend your knees. Not too much because we want to feel the stretch here. If you cannot reach the floor, use blocks and get as low as you can on the blocks. Okay, now slightly bend your right knee, make your left one straight and place your right hand on the floor or on the foot or on the block. Lift your left arm up and twist to your left. Try to look up at your hand. If that puts strains on your neck, just look on your left and twist your chest. Try to make your chest facing your left side. Inhale and exhale and feel the stretch from the IT band of the left leg. Now pass by the center and switch side. So bend slightly your left leg. And keep your shoulders away from the ear. And twist your spine, looking up. Back to center. Now make your back straight again, placing your hands on the top of your knees, above your knees. Don't press on your kneecaps. Exhale, place your hands down, step your feet backwards and go into a downward facing dog. Fingers spread wide on the mat, pushing yourself up with everything and lowering down your heels toward the floor. If you cannot reach with your heels on the floor, just try. Do your best. Hide your heels behind your toes. Press your chest towards your legs. Open up your shoulder. Maybe rotate externally a little bit. Breathe in and out. And when you breathe out, really empty the whole of your belly. Inhale, come to a plank. You can place your knees down or you can stay up and just do a lower push-up with your elbows grazing next to your ribs. And then inhale up into a cobra. Keep everything on the floor, but the chest up. If you can, straighten a little bit more your arms, your elbows, but keeping the shoulder back and away from the ears, with the chest forward and the hips grounded on the floor. Go back to our down dog. Bring both feet to the center of the mat, touching each other. And then extend the left leg backwards, keeping on pressing everything backwards and upwards. And step it through between the hands and go into a low lunge. Look forward and then lift your arms up. Sink into your hips. Make this line straight, ankle to knee. Breathe in and out. Slightly bend backwards, but keep your pelvis tucked. Now hook your right elbow outside your left knee. Press your hands against each other to help you twist to the left. Look backwards. Back to center and back to down dog with your feet together. Press again. One breath, hips up, buttocks up. Extend your right leg. Keep your hips square. You don't want to open like this. Just keep square and step between your hands. Lower down your knee. First look forward, leaving only the fingertips on the mat, and then lift up. Stretch and slightly bend backwards. Check your alignment. Inhale and exhale. Pelvis tucked. Ready for the twist. Left elbow outside the right knee. Hands pressing together. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist, and look backwards. Don't forget to breathe. Breathing in the twist is great. A nice internal organ massage. And back to center. And let's go back to a plank. And now again, knees down or up. Small push-up, chaturanga. Inhale, up, cobra. So here you can use whatever version of the cobra. Down, lower, or even an upward facing dog. On the toes, with the hips lifted from the floor. More strengthening than stretching in this case. But it's important to keep your shoulders away from the ear. Don't sink into your shoulder. Shoulder far from the ears. Chest forward. If you can, if you are in up dog, maybe you can even move your feet a little bit forward and feel the intensity. Getting higher and higher. And then push to down dog. Breathe in and out. If you want, you can grab the side of your mat, like this, and push even more. It will help you with the push. But what you want is really to push with your fingertips and all your hand. Now bend your knees, lift your heel, look up. And if you can, jump between your hands or step 1 foot at a time. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, fall forward. Grab your ankles, behind your ankles, and bring your head towards the floor and the chest towards the shin. And let's twist again. So bend your right knee slightly and twist to the left. Look up. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Feel the stretch on the side of your leg and then
Calm down and switch side. Bend your right knee slightly. Left hand on the floor. Right hand up. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. And hands down. And then look forward, straighten, and fold forward again. If you want, you can grab your opposite elbows and gently pull down. But just let gravity do the job. Extend your arms forward, straighten your back, and come back up slowly with the strength of your hip flexor. Inhale up. Place the hands behind your head and slightly bend backwards. Just as far as you can. Focus on bending the thoracic spine more than the lumbar spine. So keep this more engaged and bend the thoracic, shining your chest forward, upwards. Exhale, hands by your side. Again, everything engaged in this mountain pose. Okay, now tap your left leg backwards, make your feet parallel, or maybe even slightly inwards. Make a nice wide stance, hands on the hips, and fold forward. Back straight again first, and then place your hands on the floor and fold. Just go wherever you can, you don't need to go too far, and you can keep your knees slightly bent if it's needed. Straighten up the back and fold again. Hands on the hips, back straight, lift up. And now let's finish. Now meet me in a seated position on your knees. And now place your hands in front of you. So you want to face your mat this way. And widen your knees, but also widen your feet and ankles. Keep your shin parallel to the side of the mat. Widen as much as you can. Go a little bit forward. And the hips are on the same line with the knees. Just widen as much as you can. You don't need to go too low. It is enough. Then you go on your forearms. Interlace your fingers and just gently push backward into this frog pose. Hip opener, groin opener. Back and forward. Very well, now lift up. Straighten. Prone position for this one. Let's do a quick quad stretch. Grab both feet and press them against your hands to open up. And then if you can, inhale and lift up. Everything out from the floor, only the pelvis on the floor. If you cannot, just stay low. Doesn't matter, you'll get there. Inhale and exhale, bow pose. And release. To the last exercise, turn again into a supine position. Get down on your back. Place the left foot on top of the right thigh near the knee and grab the back of your right leg or even the chin if you can. Wherever you can, it's fine. And then press the left hip outward and pull the right leg towards you. This stretch alone is enough if you don't have time to do other stretches. Supine figure 4 stretches a lot of difficult muscles, piriformis, ID band. Inhale and exhale. And switch. Right ankle
on top of the left thigh. Grab the chin, grab whatever you can grab. Head is straight and open up the hip, pushing the right knee away from you and pulling the left leg towards you. Breathe in and out, and then release it. And if you want, relax for a few moments into a supine position with your eyes closed, or just roll over and get on with your day. Thanks for watching this morning stretching routine. See you in the next video.